I'm Scott with Shoms Photography, and I still have not got my voice back. It usually takes about 2.5 weeks. But I've had these stands for a while, and I figured I better do a review on them. These here are the Karamy light stands. This one's the smallest ones out of the bunch. There is a small, medium, and large. Go on their website, pick the size that would probably fit your needs. I also have the little extension arms. So this one here is the 2060, and this is the 3120. So this one's a little bit longer than this one. Now these are aluminum alloy construction. The lock system is a plastic, made basically the same plastic that's used by the Pro S brackets. So if you own a Pro S bracket, you know how durable the plastic is. So you never have to worry about this locking system. And nice thing about this locking system, it is a half turn to go from loose to tighten. And what causes that is there is a ring that goes from the front, this side, goes all the way around and comes around back to this other, to the lock again. And what that does is when you tighten this lock, it crimps together like this and locks your columns together and keeps you from having your modifier spinning around in the wind. It's what I like about this kind of locking system. It does have a universal receiver. It goes from the side or the other side or the top. It comes with a spigot. It has a 1/4 on one side and a 3/8 on the other, and this is a standard 5/8 spigot. So on the side, even on the stands, as well as this little extension, there's a spot where you can mount your D-ring or tether your light to it. I like to use it to actually mount my camera bag and keep that off the ground, keep it from getting dirty, and also it adds as a weight to the stand and keeps it in place. Now, again, these are the smallest ones, and if I want to make this stand a little bit taller, all I do is take out this spigot, drop this one in, and then I've just extended my stand to be taller. And I also, if I want a boom, I can just mount it into the side, and now I have a boom. Makes a nice universal stand system. So if you've got a few parts, you can make all kinds of things. So that's what I like about these stands. Now, these are not air cushioned, so they just drop. But the stands I have here are air cushioned. So it takes a while for them to drop. Now we're twisted on that. Now for video purposes, I've already removed the stopper. So this is the stopper. The stopper has a eye as well as a 1/4 thread down here at the bottom. And it just unscrews from the center column. What's nice about these stands is it has a removable center column. So let's pull this center column out. Again, without this down on the bottom, the air cushion doesn't work. So you can just see it drop. But when this is mounted back onto the bottom, the air cushion function re-enables. So let's twist this on. What's nice about this, now you can see it slowly drops. What's nice about this is they give you a ground spike. So it's 1/4 thread, just screws into the bottom. Now I can just shove this into the ground, put a little speed light on there, and I can put this in a lot of locations I can't get 3 legs of a stand. When you take this apart from this base, you want to make sure you do not lose these little black pieces. There's one down here in the bottom because they just fall out by themselves. and there's one on the top. The small one goes on the bottom. The tall one goes on the top. There's a metal side on the backs of these, and this is what faces the lock screw. So when you go to take your stand apart, make sure you store these in a safe location, like in your pocket, your camera bag. You don't want to lose these. Normally what I would do is I can actually just take off this 1/4-20 spigot and just throw them in there into one of the booms or extensions and store them in there. Same way with the spikes. So what I like about this this system is, yes, it has a removable column, but this also allows you to have a 4th point of stability. And drop that down and bring this one around. I just hold them with my fingers, lock it into place. And again, now you can see there's a 4th point. That's the nice thing about it with having this stopper that has a 1/4-20 and the ground spike. You take this, you screw this back in, you shove this straight into the ground, and then once that's locked into place, then you bring your legs down and extend them to where you need them, so you can actually have an extreme stable light stand. And once you add some sandbags, that stand's not going anywhere. If you're looking for something small, compact, portable light stands, these might be the stands for you. Again, these are the Karamy light stands and extension arms. My name is Scott with Shoms Photography, and thank you for watching.